Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream tonight. We are jumping in to some more WoW content, shaking off all the old rust, and getting back into playing the game a little bit. Of course, this past week, I just kind of got my bearings and got my resub with midnight coming up. And now I'm just going to be working on getting some of the stuff caught up, making some gold, pushing some profession resources to try to prepare for the upcoming patches and content. So we're in a pretty good spot as far as the account goes. There's some catch-up gear available. And of course, we're just getting back into the swing of things with streaming. So welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a great week and are interested in just hanging out, enjoying the night of gaming. So we'll look to make some gold and get some gear and stuff like that as we kind of kick off the tank here. So I'm going to target some of the worst pieces of gear that I have right now. I was kind of just browsing what was on the map as far as gear goes. Didn't really see anything jumping out for World Quest. So a couple rep items over in Ringing Deeps in Hollowfall as well. But we'll just be looking to at least complete some of the weekly content like this. Disc Fragment quest gives a lot. Complete any seasonal dungeon. So maybe we just do our daily random, get a quick queue, and then move on from there. Of course, that's instant, so that's great. As a tank. And we do have drops active for Pat right now, I believe, in game. So that is the main attraction to the current WoW Twitch promotion going on. But all in all, we are just working on refining some tunes, getting our kind of heroic setup going so that we can grind out some satchels and stuff. So those seem to help with making gold and all that good stuff. We're just picking up loot, moving our way through this hallway. Hopefully not taking on too much damage for the healer here, but it seems like Holy Paladin is pretty well put together at the moment. I remember to bring my chats up here. Yeah, do let me know if there's any issues with sound or with volume levels. Because again, we're just kind of testing things out here. And it seems like September is running pretty strong here on Twitch, so be a fun month. Well, that Borderlands just had a new addition to their fourth release or so. That boss seems to be bugged. You can get your loot on the turnaround in this dungeon. So yeah, seems like a cool title. I mean, obviously pretty popular, but very reminded me of like Destiny a little bit. As I watched like a boss fight, a lot of gunplay and that kind of stuff, but don't think I'll be checking that out. Just kind of hyper focused on the magic dailies and finishing up the Overwatch battle pass while starting in here on WoW. So kind of been doing that in the background when available. But should get a couple hours in tonight to make some progress. And at least again, it's like checking on add-ons and making some resources for game time. It's kind of the big push right now. One left. Like, where's the boss? Yeah, I'll stack some game time. I think like summertime is when the expansion slotted for. So we'll have the whole holiday to probably do a little classic work, play a little retail, and generally just hang out, try to grow the channel back a little bit. So I might be jumping around for a couple games, but definitely want to get back on to a little bit of a schedule. Just been a big long week, I think, for everyone. So nice to kick back, play some games at the end of it all. I'm not sure what these wax models are. They like block something? Do they do damage? The normal mode, it's like almost irrelevant, so I have to read the dungeon guide. I know this like bounces you back. You get side cast off.
No more Candlekin. We can be free. But first, the darkness. Dark times are fleeing. Flee to freedom. We can use big candle cart to escape.
Part's a little slow, but generally like this dungeon. It's not too bad. Got like a nice theme to it. When they were first describing this expansion, I was thinking they were going to do way more with like the candlelight type mechanic. Be cool to have like almost like a horde mode or something with the kobold. Where each like wave gets a little harder. So I think we can loot the first boss after this cart blows up. Let's be looking for that. See if we got a gear upgrade.
Oh, my head.
Come on. Sorry, just setting up my chat. So that should be good though. After the dungeon, we should have about halfway progress on the Titan disc. All right, DPS, we got to go grab the candlelight here. See if there's another close one. And I think we got an upgrade. No, we didn't. All right. Take it then. Gives us a nice little boost. Got a gold quest and anything else worth doing in this area? Sky race, maybe. That's nice and close. Could do that. Those two, and then I guess that didn't count as a seasonal dungeon, unfortunately, but maybe another day this week. Got a couple more days here to do kind of daily activities. I wonder if all of the bugs that were kind of plaguing this expansion were fixed up since I've been gone. Kind of remember like a number of the rewards and reputation progress sharing around quests wasn't working. Like I had completed them on a character, but they were still showing up on the alt, so it was like really hard to tell what quests you were missing from the like rep amount slash just like from the achievement completionist standpoint. So I feel like I did a bunch of them on my main and they didn't complete on my alts. Kind of like this stuff. I guess it didn't get fixed if it's all up, or who knows what it turned into. But I know that was something that was at least bothering me for playing on alts and stuff.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. In this season,
Because it should be like, if you're doing all of this work to have the warband progress, like at least maybe make it to where your account progress that's supposed to be linked actually works. Shows you that you have it complete, so... We'll see as I get back into it. Asteroid. You for to the gifted sub. Hope you're doing well, man. Been a little while. But glad to see you back. Hanging out. Hope all is well. And you've been gaming away. Yeah, it looks like called Shane gets a nice sub for the month, so really appreciate that. Gotta claw our way back, man. Build the channel back up. We got pretty far. I mean, according to my record, having 50 subs is like pretty solid. So that was a fun little run we had last time that I was streaming, and now my kid's getting a little older and work situation changing. I have a lot more free time to devote to gaming, so we're gonna give a better effort this time around. So been mixing it up a bit. I know people are playing Apex, and we're just saying we got some Overwatch stuff going on as well, so that'll be exciting. But Warband Bank, deposit some dollar bills. 1270. And I wonder if I have the mats still. Yeah, I guess I do. Deposit Warband items. I was working on getting like my gear or professions going on all the characters. Still have like an old spreadsheet I should reference where I kind of was. Oh, that's bright. Isn't there dark mode now in Chrome? Or in Sheets? Edit. Theme. Here we go. Chart background color. Oh, you can turn it to anything. Done. Well, that's just for charts. Sorry, I'm like way on a tangent. Just, oh, it might be under settings. dark mode. Jeez. So it is a Chrome extension. What does it? There we go. Beautiful. All right, back to it. So profession-wise, I was working on my monk cooking, druid, the balance, who I'd need to keep leveling, renown. I'm not sure what I had in terms of tracking renown. But let's just jump into a DPS queue on the druid to keep leveling. Because I can study my sheet while we wait. Because I think the queues are like 3 to 6 minutes or something. The weekend, it's a bit quicker. We can get our daily amount of XP. We're rested. And of course, we've got our 25% gain. From Warband. So kind of, again, pump moving forward, like way back when I was streaming before, I was talking about the Warband being such like an interesting, super powerful account piece for WoW. And we get it moving into the next expansions as well, which is just like such an exciting thing for me. Be able to just cherry pick the best specs and kind of play that. So I don't know what renown was about. Renown. Wow. Maybe I was tracking like the weekly renown amount. And then the world boss, which is not really valuable anymore. I think I had my Resto Shaman parked at the herbalism area. What do we have on this character for professions? Nothing. So I should pick those up. We are going tailoring and alchemy. We'll go and pick those up while we're waiting queue. Elgar Elk. Supplies, don't need anything, but I do believe I have profession gear. And I think the whole thing around alchemy is you can roll like daily crafts. That'll kind of be like an end of the profession.
My thanks for your patronage.
Goal when everything's kind of maxed out. So yeah, and then tailoring is just to pick up supplies off of corpses and stuff. I don't need any sort of experience or anything in order to do that, which is nice. So we've got professions, setup, cooking, not going to worry about because we're sending everything to the panda who can make double recipes.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind.
We can work on collecting those plants for some miner XP. Meet Bryn in the Vault of Memory. Is that for the weekly though? It is. So we would want to wait till max level. I really don't think we're getting to max level this week on this character, but get 6 more levels, 5.5 to go ish. All right. So yeah, I kind of don't see us making it level wise being a DPS, but maybe quests can carry the way. We could just punch it and get to the end, but I don't know how valuable that would be. So we'll use some cooldowns here. Arc scan it up. Oh, and that's nice. You know, we'll start earning tailoring mats now through dungeon content. So that's kind of where we want to be. Our Starfall's going. And of course, silence where possible. And I know my gear is probably super weak on this character, so they're not going to be doing too much damage as you see me rather low on the charts. But all right, there we go. First couple pieces of weaver cloth. All right. This tank's just moving along. Love to see it. Oh, that does a bit of damage. Forgot how important that skill is to my kit. This Force of Nature skill gives me like 5% damage increase or something. Those come out. kill. Loot though.
Intruders. Find them.
Oh boy, he is going in. I don't know what to even do here. Can do damage, but then I take way too much. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I think the meteor shower or whatever was a bad idea. Starfall. Because it just pulled like every amount of caster. The tank didn't have aggro on right on top of me, so we still have more casters doing the web bolts. Gotta be some loot in here, though. And that volley, you just gotta interrupt it. This guy's got no interest in that. Maybe if I LOS, though. Avoid a couple of them.
Falter my sword.
Okay.
My swarm hungers.
All right. Little gear upgrade. Sure, it's massive on this character. Yeah, like 100 eye level. Because I've been using time walking stuff. Oh, I still have like BOAs from 5 levels ago. Yikers. Rebuff here. And our tank just runs right past. No interest. Uh-oh. I do not want all this aggro. I'm gonna get stunned again. I can't get out of bear or I die. And I need to like learn Druid. It's definitely one of my weakest specs or classes rather in the game. Can I use anything in Boomkin? Kind of remember this fight. Like we had to kill the little dudes and use one of these. Shouldn't be too hard in normal though. There it is. Got the daily in. Which gives a good portion of a level. I don't think we'll find the rest wall as we find it. Wow. So all that time didn't really build up too much rest.
Calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Or banned items. Deal. But I had pet charms in here. Yeah, there they are. Don't think I want to touch that button. Didn't really do too much. $100K for another reagent tab.
My directive has been.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep earning rest on this character and doing our daily dungeon. Probably a good strat to get that one leveled up. And that's my last character that needs to get to 80. So, where are we at with the monk for cooking? No, that's a real important profession. With the account, I think I was making profession gear and, well enough. But we were, I think, kind of hamstrung on leveling party feast. Condense 10 of a given feast. Everything stew. That's what we were needing. We needed all the fillets and stuff. So maybe we'll just park this guy over by the cooking trainer at the inn.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
My direct
Cooking supply or see what we need. And I think it was like kind of a mix of a gold thing slash just not having the base materials. So Michael Bloom, we have quite a bit of that now. Say, what if we do 10 of those? I think that's a lot. Stop there. Spice meat stock. I think we just can make out of anything. Portion steak. So we might be able to make like one of these. Fresh fillet. Ah, that was one of the more difficult items, I think, to get. Because I was buying those off of the auction house. Because I wasn't fishing. Here we go. So we're almost right there. Almost maxed out. Need to make 2 more of those. Condense 10 of a given feast to create a version. I guess let's check the Warband Bank, see if we've got those. Everything's due. Oh, those probably don't count as a feast, right?
I have calibrated my prices to be
Yeah, there was a quest that gave like Beladar's bounty, I remember now, as a recipe, and it was like one of my random characters got the quest completion for it. I wonder if there's a guide that could fix that up for me. Cooking or within. Bubbling guide. I think I'm kind of at the end. That maybe that. Well, now that my renown is all the way up as well, I should be able to purchase the like best gear upgrades with resonance.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Oh man.
Has been fulfilled.
Make sure I'm not capped on any of this stuff.
My thanks for your patronage. Return and peruse my inventory again. directive has been fulfilled.
Someone picky. I find more stuff for you. Bring back more shiny things. Someone picky.
This is a little wild. Just having all of that complete.
Ask where I got it. You need?
Remember, I was working so hard on my rep.
Find more stuff.
Oh, I can't do it. Unique reward already in your inventory. Jeez, how many times?
Bring back more shiny things. Someone picky. Bring back more shiny things.
All right. Let's see. Nowhere close to capped out.
There's treasure.
What are my... $597. I mean, these things are obviously pretty good. And I don't think there's any path for cooking for
Turn and peruse my inventory again. My things.
profession XP. Cool.
You want us to abandon our hunt for Zalata?
So we'll keep working on getting the cooking maxed out. Because those buffs are nice for dungeon content and stuff
But do not rush
as
to
well.
conclusions.
Spiced
I have
meat
calibrated
stock.
my prices to be reasonable.
So I must have been making these Empress farewells. They're not as tough. Cool. No upgrade there.
My directive is to serve you. Return.
All right, let's find something to do here. Can continue gearing on the priest. trinkets are big, and yeah, that seems to be my lowest. I want to unequip trinkets if possible. So, Eco Dome Eldani. Just disciplines, I think, far better with unequipped trinkets. I know that on use are normally pretty strong, but you're just constantly casting and moving on disc. So let's go for Arakara and Ecodome. We'll just ride out. Cues. We've got the opportunity to invent on this character. And we're looking for the bracers that give the battle res, or priest, because that's our biggest weakness, I think. It's not having that battle res available. All right, so the Sky Race doesn't give rep. The pet battle can get that done after our Q. Nice.
Soulscribe has betrayed us. She broke down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the Devourers out. My people stand no chance. The Devourers seem to be coming from the Annex. Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Soulscribe. Look out! Something is coming up.
Now they probably like enjoy that voice actor. I got nothing against them, but it's kind of immersion breaking to have the Overwatch on as whoever this gal is. And it's a big bummer. We've got a wand, which is nice to grab, but fortunately no trinket here. we already have an upgraded weapon, so
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place. Your pursuit is
we'll do our rep quest and swap to the next character. I think the Shift P pet journal. I think the pet quests are kind of worth doing. Mechanical. Right, we use Corgi. We'll have to see if Peppat will stick around in WoW after the Nintendo thing. Yeah. Patent around summoning creatures. I saw a post about people being kind of concerned, or at least just wondering if pet battles will be affected. I suppose we just put that wand aside in case we get a better offhand from like Vault or something at the end of the week. I don't know what that invention did, but what's next? I wonder if I still had that scene. What it is there? Nice. For my my spreadsheet view. It's gonna be fixed up a little bit, but like a percentage. Even less, 50. Yeah. But then I can't really interact with it too well, so I'll just have to scroll. So profession wise, this is clicked when we're not maxed or geared. I forget. Maybe it was like if I didn't have the professions picked up. But I think I have them all sorted out now. Yeah, there we go. So profession geared must be, they've got all of those level 3 slots filled for gathering and stuff. Renown. Not sure what this could be clicked for. I don't remember. Oh. That had to be like doing weeklies or something that granted renown. Now we don't need to worry about that. Just pick up any quests that have rep. So it's good to know we've got that scene still available. Gotta fix the view on it a little bit, but okay. Maybe we clean up some world quests. We've got a rep quest in Hollow Fall. We'll use all the mages.
The links, get the zoomies and misbehave. Well done. Another win under your belt.
What else? Got a ring over there. Climbing gear. That'll be an easy one. Trinket. Feels good coming back. I mean, you win no matter what you're doing, you know. These massive gear upgrades.
The crystals embedded in this
Where
shine with Belladar's
last time I was playing, I think I was,
key
you
flame
know,
crystals
fighting
required.
pretty hard to get like a couple eye levels a week. So now we're doing, you know, 50 eye level jumps. Where do I go? That's a bummer. It's like a dead end or something.
put these to good use. May the flame light your way.
All right, new ring upgrade. That's big. Oh, we've got some good looking rings. And trinket 584, we can give an upgrade to 649. Pretty good. Does this give renown? Weekly activity. Like a spark or something. Okay, the Weaver.
Our airship engineers are running dangerous.
Maybe that was one.
Recover what tools you can.
I think I'll just kind of figure it out as I go over time. Not really trying to min-max everything. All right, let's see what we got here. Couple supplies. Kind of remember this quest taking a long amount of time to complete. Oops. Getting there. Well, my game just crashed. Gave some Blizzard error, so let's see if we can get this back up and running. Nice and quick, at least. Very glad I did that PC upgrade at the start of the year. Here we go.
Pristine and empire quality. Your work keeps the Arathi army strong.
All right. From here, do a sky racer. Oh, and we have a turn in at Halifal. Do that. Or rep. Just the whole point of this all. Get the cool mounts. Get the extra rewards and stuff. Before the expansion is over with.
For the empire, always be prepared. The darkness comes.
Oh, look at that.
Prepared. Always
It
be
tells
prepared.
you that your warband was it has that quest complete. That's sweet. So there is a little upgrade. I wish it would clear it off the map though. So now it just shows the ones that you haven't done. Maybe. Should double check that because that's pretty sweet. That problem I was having before is fixed. Be able to get all the little rewards and stuff. So targeted.
The flame burns for all of us.
Recon completed.
Always.
Super weird. And if you use the filter, it shows everything. I'm pretty sure if I go to that other one, that done that one as well. Man, what's going on? Getting some pretty frequent crashing going on. Which is fine, just, recycling, but it's like flying through Hollowfall only. There must be an issue. I mean, I guess let's Hearth or something and send this character off, but we don't really have anything left to do. I was just doing the reputation quest over in Merildar here. We will Hearth, Bank, and then go check out Severed Threads or the Ringing Deeps. I think there were a couple rep quests there. Deposit orb on items and 1765 in Slumbering Soul. Doesn't look like I have any sitting. I take some of these garbage foods though. I think I wanted my Holy Paladin to be my main enchanter. Like one of them I was targeting disenchant. The other one I was, going to put toward building enchantments. I think this character was speccing into all disenchant. Yeah. So I was thinking like dungeon gear. I think what Blood Elves have the passive for enchanting. I remember? Yeah, enchanting increased by 5.
Is to serve you. My directive has been
Warband Bank. That's all we care about. Grab those. I don't know if you can enchant that. I'll just sell that. And then this other gear stinks now. So we can DE that.
my things.
If available. Yeah. Like our world quest is giving better rewards. So from there, we can get to 30 on DE, and then move into the epic enchantment there too. But what is this? New efficiencies. Use behind additional materials. It's kind of big.
I have an extended supply of goods.
And of course, deposit warband items. Clean it up. Oh, wow. Some of the older currencies have turned to gold. So that's nice.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My directive has been
And I misclick. Mr. 2-Bits. What's up, dude? How's it going? Been a while as well. Had Asteroid in here. We get Jisoo. Yeah, been a real while. I haven't been playing games since February, maybe. life got real busy. So, but we're back. We're going to go at it strong. So, hope you're doing well, man. Life and family, good, good. No complaints. Hope yours is just the same, you know? No complaints. Everything's smooth sailing. What do we work on next? So we're probably out of our queue sickness. The priest here, so we can keep working towards trinkets. Oh, we got 4 minutes left. Yeah. So maybe looking at world quests in Ringing Deeps or Severed Threads, whatever that area is. Kids are growing up fast. Got a preteen in the house, dealing with that. Sure, that's fun, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. But no, you know, life's clipping along. So, when you ask for just calm days, good games, everyone healthy, you know, that's all that matters. So, kind of looking forward to the turn of the year. Gonna probably look into getting my PhD, starting that path. Probably be like a 3 to 5 year slow crawl, but
Confrontation detected. Fanatics are attacking earthenworks again.
just been playing Rainbow Six, Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah, Rivals was pretty solid. I tried that out for a bit. You know, it's what it is. Just another shooter. If I had to play a match making game like that with heroes, I'm not sure I would pick that over Overwatch, just based on kind of preference. Can I heal? Is this a real thing? Alter time gives me health back, right? Man, these NPCs get hard when you don't play the game. Yeah, it was pretty good. I feel like it was kind of out of balance. Like Spider-Man just destroys you, just gets in your face and eats you. But tank was pretty fun. Like, I think a little better than other games where you didn't feel like tank was kind of like boring. It was like almost some of the best or most powerful characters were tanks, so it's a little incentive to do that. All right, so this quest we've got to just kill, I think, dwarves around here. But what characters have you been playing for Rivals?
My task. At last,
Emma, healers, some DPS. Oh yeah, I wasn't playing when she came out. Dude, man, I don't know what the deal is with that game right now. Maybe have like an add-on that's out of out of support or something. Just keep getting hit with crashes. I'm just like doing real basic like questing and shit. Need to find a game to play with all of us again. Miss kicking it. Yeah. I mean, like, New World's having a little like climb back, a little like slow crawl of player base growth. So that's interesting. I mean, something. I know you were pretty heavy into that. I bought the second expansion or something and was leveling a character for a bit, but then I don't know what happened, like got busy as things happen that way, but maybe eventually. That's like something where it has to come in waves because of how repetitive it is. Like there's no, even if there's like a fresh server, it's like, okay, I like played through the stuff pretty heavily. So you want to play Borderlands 4? We're just kind of talking about that, but I don't think it's one I'm gonna dip into. I haven't played any of that franchise. But kind of got to pick my my games based on how much time I have and stuff. And digging into a new one doesn't really sound appealing at the moment. I've got, you know, like WoW is kind of like I can do it in my sleep. So it's like I jump in, even just coming back to this, it was like it took me 20 minutes to set up my add-ons again that lost settings. And then it's like, all right, I'm right back into it. You heard a lot of people compare it to the second one, or it's comparable to the second one. I think I have that for Epic. Like the store just gave it to me free, something one time. So maybe I'll give it a go, and then if I really am enjoying it, then 4 would probably be something to check out. Because I can dump like a couple hours in to 2 or whatever the free one I got was. At least get a feel for whether I'd like it or not. But yeah, if you're gonna, you know, take one for the team and test it, let me know how it all goes. Kind of like this inscription stuff going on with this character. I'm like getting these cards. I think they're used in some of the recipes, but gonna make these decks up. Kind of cool. But I'm just like picking them up off of mobs. What was I doing here? Like the torches. Maybe the offhand had like the best in slot or something. Do Nightborn have global Description skills. It's under P. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah. So this must be like my main crafter I was going for. All right. This quest is crawling. Maybe due to my eye level.
Protect the machines.
But is there something else to do other than just kill mobs? Normally they have like interactives where you can just like destroy an anvil or something and it gives you 5%. I feel like I'm missing out on that type of stuff. Broken machinery. Does this count? Didn't give me progress. Pretty cool. Got some rep. Finds when equipped. Pretty solid. 603. Might be worth even just selling. Where's my mount?
Fanatics are attacking the earthenworks again. We need to subdue them.
Where's my auctioneer? 350. Ooh. Pretty solid.
The mountain lends us its strength.
Gotta relearn this rotation for arcane.
Battle begins. But the machine. At last,
Work delayed.
This is kind of a nice little area where they're just spawning in. Don't have to move too much. Can just keep casting.
the machine. Battle begins. At last,
Work delayed.
this quest better be worth it. Spending a lot of time on it. I didn't really even look how much rep you get. 50. Oh, but you get gold too. This is kind of like that's like 2 quests in one. Even still, takes quite a while. There we go. Big rewards. No other quests really worth doing here. 658. It's weird how the world boss is being treated across my account. It's like some of the characters have rewards that make sense, where it's like appropriate eye level and others don't. Candle Confidant. Oh, but the loot coming off of it is different. That's why. So I'm getting a quest reward with 658 piece. But the world boss is only going to reward 603 or something. They're coming. Let me make a bunch of oh, I just got toasted. There's so many mobs. If they catch me, I'm done. Luckily, I got a healer on my back now. These escorts are so annoying. It like won't stop spawning, so this guy just isn't making progress. Here we go.
Those poor Earthen didn't deserve to become whatever that was.
Back to Gunder, guys. For the moment, we haven't had any more crashes, which is good. Oh, nice. That's just straight intellect. Big on a mage. All right, what can we work on next? I think we were close on City of Threads. We'll hit up the main mage. There's bound to be some rep quests around these parts. Eye of the Weaver. Yeah, we want to do this one. So the pet battle. It's a good start. Let's see what these are. This one's a mixed one. It's like undead, beast, flying. Critter. The magic. Good for flying. Mechanical. Good for beast. Can't remember who I was using for undead damage. It had to be this Crispin little thing, I think. Oh, we'll give it a go. Oh, we gotta wait for revive. No, these ones are full health. Right, even with them there. Oh, wow. That was a huge critical. Oh, that's what it was. Got the special assignment unlocked. Way up. north, we should at least do that because it'll clear our Eye of the Weaver. The game probably crashed again. Huh. I don't know whether it's like server latency. I know they're doing some maintenance this week, but it's kind of wild. It's like every time I click the dragon flying, like the dash, boom, game crashes. It's like an input error or something for the dragon flying, dragon riding. See if we can get this quest done. If I get these two done, get a satchel. Maybe wrap things up there. Plan in for another stream tomorrow night if we can make that happen. Probably do some is this part of the what is probably do some Overwatch dailies. Maybe some magic. See how tough these guys are. Not too horrible. Oh, that skill is incredibly strong. And I wonder what this recuperate was about. I'll have to read into that a little bit. So that skill is just like insane. Kind of like breaks the conjure value for mages. It makes classes like warrior, shaman incredibly strong. That's just like a thing that everyone gets now. Maybe it was like related to delves where people were like, I want to do delves, but I can't do them solo, or It does support solo play a bit more, I think.
We are the
Perhaps this time they will learn. If not, we'll sear the lesson into their hearts again.
All right, there it is. 658 easily beats out 619, but pretty sure Spymaster's Web is like the one of the better trinkets. I think it was Biss before. So we'll keep that one. Come on. We're just trying to get through the game. I have to check out what's causing all this. All right. So we got a satchel with the Weaver, which then should give us a satchel. I'm in the underworld. I sure am, man. Definitely feels that way. Now we replace Spy Masters. What's up, Z? Feels so bad just selling your old gear that you like worked hard on. Yako Mechanome. Don't you talk about me that way. Mechanome's top tier. My inventory isn't though. Holy cow. I shouldn't have hit that sort button.
My memory spans 13 generations. until we tangle again.
Spark of Starlight.
You tread a powerful escape.
Yep, we always choose the Weaver. I just did this quest. You can just keep doing it? I don't know. For some reason, you didn't like doing any of the quests after we got to 80 in this X-Pack. Felt so annoying. You don't think you did any of the side quests? I enjoy this area a lot. The other ones, where was it? I don't know. The one you took a blimp to or something. I wasn't a big fan of. I haven't even touched Undermine or Resh, which this is like the latest area. I don't know if I will. I mean, obviously, at some point, I'll probably play through any story content that there is, but just to kind of stay relevant. But I don't really dislike any of the quests. They're all like chore like right now. Which is kind of like how world quests are and have been running.
Work cycle interrupted.
But that satchel farm is the real key. So it was kind of cool to get 2 satchels done this week with the max renown. I guess there's more renown tracks now. Like Undermine renown, I could earn more rep that way too. Probably some better gear, but I think the vendors have a lot open now
My directive
that I was not able to access before. Gotta get the B. Then resonance crystals. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Just transfer over and get all the cool items now.
my thanks for your patronage.
B, dude. That's probably cool for Fire Mage. That'll have to be a new Fire Mage mount because he's a gnome too. Oh yeah, look at that. So silly. Let's go change that. This is fitting for a gnome. For sure. All right. Well, I think that's kind of going to wrap things up for tonight. Just run out of energy. Definitely getting back to having our bearings set up. And that's good. As far as our list goes, we've got a lot more to do, but we're getting there. We just kind of got close to max on cooking. And then we'll start working on professions, but we picked up another month of sub through gold and made another probably 10K today. Got to keep working on leveling the balanced druid, but past that, I mean, looking pretty good. Getting back into the swing of things. So we will be back, maybe do some Overwatch or Magic first and then lean into WoW after. But I do really appreciate you guys tuning in, checking things out, and thanks again for the gifted sub there, Asteroid, and everyone else who's getting back to supporting the channel. So keep ripping some gaming nights and trying to grow with subs and followers. But again, thanks for joining in, and we will catch you in the next one, guys. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. Peace.